Be careful about making sure pro controllers are disconnected and such.
Speaking of disconnected pro controllers, I wonder where my wire is.
And he's away, just like that. Nope, he just found it. Okay, we're still gonna have dual comms. Oh nope, he's gonna go away for a bit. And K-Blaze is actually gonna go Peach actually for game 1. And Pokemon Stadium 2 and Teca going Young Link, which is understandable considering how this matchup is like. And away we go. Teca off to a strong start already, right off the bat. Man, 93%, no response. Damn. What kind of answer does K-Blaze have? K-Blaze just trying to hoping that Teca is going to overextend a little bit in his approach option, but he still has a strong advantage stage right on stage. That shield was on the verge of breaking, and finally K-Blaze lands a hit. Man, this is so beautiful what I'm seeing here. Oh, but that's an SD, no!
That's so unfortunate from K-Blaze. I think K-Blaze wanted to buffer jump into side B, but unfortunately just recovered low badly.
Well, it's not as worse as SDing at 0% or anything like that.
Yeah,
so
you're at like 150 anyway.
Yeah.
Just reset and get back into the game.
However though, Teca is still carrying his momentum. Even with the unanticipated SD happening, he's still racking up all the damage. He's only taken 8.8% damage so far. What response does K-Blaze have at this point?
Well, I think K-Blaze is just suffering due to the fact that Teca can just wall out Peach with his projectiles.
Absolutely, that's a good point there.
Oh.
Like, yeah, I'm not too sure if K-Blaze can really stand back and such a fair amount now and then, trying to pull out turnips and such. Because Young Link is one of those characters that seems to have a lot of answers for Pete, especially answering, taking another soft lead with the up air.
Anyway, so...
Oh, he's starting to find something. K-Blaze is starting to find some form of ground.
Getting the ledge trap.
But gives up advantage stage.
Yeah.
Could have just let Teca recover himself. Missed the turnip, that's unfortunate. But gives them the royal crown and take out their stock.
Started taunting.
Even taunts to that. Hey, drink that milk.
Oh, they threw away the bomb.
No,
Why'd they throw away the bomb?
Throw away the bomb.
That was such a waste.
He thought it was just a turnip, you know.
I think, but you gotta net recognize that. You know, sometimes you can't throw it away, especially when you get like a stitch or a bomb. It's so important into this game, especially as Peach with the RNG.
Yeah, no, well said though, Random. Well said. Man, and it is. Oh wow, that's
and
death.
Teca then caught him again.
I mean, very strong. Maybe a bit of suspectable DI, but
potentially on the arrows, not on the actual kill. I think that would have been dead anyway. But
yeah, by the time K-Blaze managed to find his footing in the game, it was too late.
Yeah, I felt like this matchup was really hard. I've watched Toast play this versus Samsora, and it just feels like Peach gets blown up by one hit, and that's what Teca really showed in this.
Yeah, you got bombs and fire arrows. Fire arrows is really good for Young Link to find some form of stuff, some sort of neutral play.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, K-Blaze is changing to Bayo. An interesting choice. I think, actually no, Halu.
Halutina.
Peach again. Oh, they're about to Peach.
Fair enough.
Very bit of confusion, but here we are again. Now Teca taunting. I think Teca's gonna be taunting for the rest of the match.
Are you sure you want to taunt like that, Pete? Because you're getting bodied right now.
Again, like Teca's advantage stage is so ridiculous. I think the fact that Peach is floating.
Why is he still doing that? He's clearly trying to play mind games on Teca. I get that.
But I don't know if it's gonna work. That's the thing. Because like Teca is just a bit unfazed.
It's not much of a difference though in neutral. So he's doing
like Teca can taunt the exact same. He's doing it right now.
Yeah, and the thing about Ultimate is that you can cancel taunt animations. This is the first match game where every character can cancel their taunt animation whenever. Like, Bayonetta was the first character to do that in Smash 4, and then, you know, they made it so that every character can.
Wait, I don't think they expect him to come back, and now they've got punished for it. Oh, got
just surviving. Well done, K-Blaze. Bombs. Nope, hold up.
Nice escape there from the ledge.
I think the form battling is actually having some sort of impact for K-Blaze.
I think K-Blaze is accidentally affecting themselves, trying to be a bit too like cheeky when it comes to the taunts.
Yeah.
And Teca is punished accordingly.
Teca's not doing any better. Teca is not really the wiser either.
Yeah.
Oh, Teca would have been dead there. He didn't catch him with his down tilt.
Dash attack, that's going to send them up.
Down there.
And they caught with the up air. That's
Very
quite
good
nice.
though, K-Blaze.
Um,
You know, I take back what I said about the taunting earlier. It's clearly working. That was a nice approach from the floating in the air, but Teca immediately punishes right after.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. It's because Teca keeps winning these neutral interactions, and that's just what's getting them ruined. Because Peach just can't win if they're if it's disadvantaged
Oh
versus
my
Young Link, as
goodness.
they're floaty and
No,
just really like.
No, don't be fancy. Don't be fancy. Just get the job done. If you're trying to be fancy and miss it, that could kill you. Sorry, that could fight you back.
Yeah.
I think K-Blaze really has negatively impacted Teca because Teca is now willing to do more taunts, and K-Blaze is winning like center stage control scenarios because of that. Because, you know, whilst K-Blaze is in disadvantage and he's slowly making his way back, trying to bait an option from Teca, which in most cases is even taunting, that's allowing him to get back on stage comfortably.
That's forward throw, that's dead.
Yep, well said. I mean, at 190, most pros.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a stitch face.
That was a very
That
nice
was a
stitch.
stitch face.
Taunting again. I just think the taunting's not working well because they don't know when to taunt correctly. And every time they do taunt, they're just giving up the stage, they're giving up something, and now they're starting to ruin themselves because Teca knows exactly when to pick his.
Oh,
pick his
that was a
openings.
good starter. It's a bit unfortunate though that it ended, because I'm sure K-Blaze could have kept on extending it and such.
Yeah, I think that it's the fact that Tekken has played Ramon quite a bit. Tekken knows how to DI that
Okay,
stuff.
Teca, instead of taunting, oh no, never mind, I stand corrected. It's part of their gameplay, and I actually do think that taunting is working for K-Blaze, but
I actually don't know.
outside of taunting and such, I think outside of taunting and such, Teca does have an escape stage control and such. Oh, interesting, dropping the turnip and rolling. Could have got a grab there, but that is over.
Really unfortunate, but
Well played by Teca, although maybe Teca, I think Teca did get carried away with the taunts. Like, maybe could have won the game a bit faster, but